For most, money is something to be spent, a resource that dwindles with every purchase. It's the ticket to a fleeting pleasure, a new gadget, a night out. But for the architects of empires, for the billionaires who shape our world, money is not a consumable. It's a tool. It is the raw material for building. This is the story of how the world's wealthiest individuals, figures like the legendary investor Arthur Vance, perceive the true nature of capital. It's not about what money can buy, but what it can become. The fundamental divide in financial thinking lies in a simple choice: assets or liabilities. The average person is conditioned to pursue liabilities, items that consume money. A luxury car that loses value the moment it leaves the dealership. Designer clothes that fade with the season. A larger house that comes with larger bills. These are symbols of wealth, but they are financial drains. The billionaire, however, thinks differently. They don't buy luxuries, they acquire assets. They purchase things that generate income. A rental property that produces monthly cash flow. A stock portfolio that compounds dividends. A business that generates profit. One path creates ever-increasing expenses, a constant race to earn more just to maintain a lifestyle. The other creates a virtuous cycle of income, where money works for you, not the other way around. It's the difference between looking rich and actually being wealthy. Of course, acquiring significant assets requires more than just one's own savings. This leads to the second pillar of the billionaire mindset, the masterful use of leverage. The common myth is that vast fortunes are built solely on personal effort and relentless hard work. While dedication is essential, the real secret is amplification. The wealthy understand that their own time and money are finite resources. To achieve exponential growth, they must leverage the resources of others. This is the power of OPM, other people's money, and OPT, other people's time. A visionary entrepreneur doesn't build a factory with their own cash. They secure bank loans, using the institution's capital to scale their idea. They don't handle every task themselves. They hire a team of brilliant minds, leveraging their collective talent and expertise to build something far greater than one person ever could. This isn't about avoiding work. It's about making work smarter and more impactful, transforming a single idea into a global enterprise. This strategic use of assets and leverage is guided by the most crucial element of all, a long-term vision. The world of instant gratification pushes for short-term gains, the quick stock flip, the quarterly profit report. But true empire builders operate on a different timeline. They are planting seeds for trees whose shade they may never personally enjoy. Their vision extends beyond their own lifetimes, focusing on creating a legacy that will endure for generations. Arthur Vance wasn't just looking at next month's stock prices. He was envisioning future cityscapes, investing in technologies that wouldn't mature for decades, and building foundations for institutions that would outlive him. This requires immense patience and an unwavering belief in a distant future. It's the discipline to delay gratification today for a monumental return tomorrow, understanding that the most valuable creations require time to grow. Ultimately, the billionaire's approach to money isn't about hoarding wealth. It's a profound philosophical shift in perspective. It's the transition from being a consumer, endlessly chasing the next purchase, to becoming an investor and an owner, strategically building for the future. It's the conscious decision to move from a mindset of short-term gain to one of long-term legacy. The principles are not secrets, but a different way of seeing the world. The real question is not what they do with their money, but what you will do with yours. How will you use it?